So Natania Reuben is stepping forward because of the Little Rod case that is recently going into the courts. So Little Rod is suing Diddy for a lot of different things. And in that lawsuit, Natania is saying that in the lawsuit, Little Rod says that Diddy admits to powing in the New York City, in the New York club in 1999 that Shyne went to jail for. So let's get all into it. And I'll actually, play audio as well from her so you can hear her words directly from her mouth as well. So Natania Reuben says Diddy, not Shyne, was the trigger man in the infamous 1999 club shooting. That's right. Jennifer Lopez is somewhere hoping no one asks her about Diddy ever again. It's already been a wild 2024. We are not even 6 months in. But for Sean Diddy Combs, it's a rough 24 because all of the allegations and accusations and lawsuits are being thrown his way. Now, a decades-old court case is once again in the spotlight as one of its victims is speaking out and pointing her finger squarely at the New York City King. Now, according to Vibe, the woman who was shot during the infamous nightclub shooting in 1999 at Club New York that led to Diddy and Shyne getting arrested and standing trial for the incident is now saying that it was the bad boy CEO himself who actually shot her in the face on that fateful night. Natania Reuben took to Instagram Wednesday, February 28th, to put Diddy on full blast for the incident. Diddy was acquitted in a court of law, but Shyne did 8 years in prison before being deported back to his home of Belize upon his release in 2009. Best thing that ever happened to him. Because now look at him, he's doing so much for doing so much for Belize. As to why she decided to clear the air on this situation that left her maimed and all these decades later want to talk, Reuben took the time to explain her motive in a post. And this was put in Vibe. Let me tell you why that is of utmost importance to me. Natania Reuben says of the current legal issues plaguing Combs because I am the woman he shot in the face. In that December 27th, 1999 Club New York shooting, I have told everyone ad nauseum since then, even the surgeon who did the surgery to take the bullet. I got shot in the face with a 9mm hollow point bullet called the cop killer bullet. Reuben remained adamant that she fingered Diddy as the trigger man decades ago, insisting that she told medical staff that performed surgery on her such immediately following the shooting. However, she suggests that Combs was able to bribe witnesses of the crime to dispose of incriminating evidence against him, but people in New York knew that it was Diddy and not Shyne. But that quickly got squashed. I literally told everyone and never changed what I said. I watched him. I got shot in the face. I watched him fire the gun. I've said it all this time. Even the surgeon who did my surgery testified in the criminal trial that while they were putting me under anesthesia, I was screaming. Puffy shot me in the face. Everyone knew he did, but he paid off the club bouncer and all of these people to hide the video. That's his MO. And now, with Cassie coming forward and suing and winning, it is also, collaborating You know, this is his MO. Now, Cassie said that, he has paid $50,000 to make, evidence disappear. The incident at a hotel, he paid off the staff, gave them some money for the damages done, and took the video and went about his business. And this is something that he would do at restaurants or places where, incidents would happen. He would just pay them off and take the video. So there would be no proof. Now, Natania Reuben suggested that Diddy was able to pay everyone off to help him get off the hook, and even said that Diddy tried to intimidate her by flattening the tires on her car multiple times. Now, I've been watching her story for the past couple days. I wish I would have did the story like a couple days ago when she was she first started talking. I don't know. I was waiting to hear back from her. But, chances are she'll hit some big YouTuber up about the situation. So it is what it is. I should have put it out, but it is. Reuben suggested that Diddy was able to pay everybody off. Whether or not Diddy responds to her claims remains to be seen. But it's crazy that Diddy, tried to intimidate her by flattening her tires on her car like multiple times. But given everything that's being thrown his way these days, we won't be surprised if he don't speak out or say anything. Nothing good can come from him talking about these allegations. Now, let's listen to her story.
So, here today about this latest lawsuit with the P Diddy, Puff Daddy, Puffy, Sean Puffy Combs, whatever you want to call him, lawsuit that has come out involving the producer Little Rod. So basically his last two lawsuits, or last two major lawsuits, the one with Cassie, she made mention that Puffy made her carry his guns into nightclubs and wherever they went. And he threatened her to make her feel like she had to do so. And while there were lots of things of importance, that stood out to me. And I'm going to tell you why. In this lawsuit with the producer Little Rod, they were both SA'd by him and threatened and physically harmed. But in this lawsuit, he appears to be a very young producer to me. But he said something very specific. As a means of threatening him, Puffy said, that's why I shot up the club in New York back in 1999 and let Shyne take the fall for it. Let me tell you why that's of utmost importance to me. Because I am the woman who he shot in the face in that 1999, December 27th, 1999, Club New York shooting. I have told everyone ad nauseum since then, even the surgeon who did the surgery to take the bullet. I got shot in my face with a 9mm hollow point bullet called a cop killer. I literally have told everyone and never changed what I said. I watched him. I got pow-powed in the face. I watched him fire the gun. I've said it all this time. Even the surgeon who did my surgery to take out part of the bullet fragments that was aspirating into my lungs and try to remove as many bullet fragments as possible testified in the criminal trial that while they were putting me under, I was screaming, Puffy, pew pew me in the face. He testified in the criminal trial. It is in the record. They all knew he did it. Everybody knew he did it. But he paid off the club bouncer named Charisse and all these other people and the club owners with their video to hide the video. That's his MO. I told everybody that. This man almost took my life, has traumatized my life, has caused undue harm, irreparable damage to my life, lied his behind off. I've had all these youngins on the internet harassing me, swearing that I'm making it up that he did it. And look what he did to Little Rod. He threatened him. Oh, you don't think I bust my gun? I shot up the club in Club New York and let Shyne take the fall for it. I shot them people. Well. It only took 24 whole years for it to come out. You see this tattoo? This commemorates me getting shot. It took 24 years for him to come out and say it. I've been saying it all along, but y'all pick and choose who y'all want to believe. Oh, baby, you ain't seen nothing yet. Not only did he pew me in the face, he also set off a course of harassment against me for the past 24 years. When I tell you the things I went through, there was a time in 2017 and 2018 where I got 7 flats on my BMW. 7, the same tire, in a 2-year span. 7.
This is
on
recent.
The same tire, and they were all new. Every time it happened.
Keep in mind now, this incident happened in 1999. She's seen her car had, the tires flattened in 2017. Okay? That's some years later that this man is still harassing her.
Happened, I had to get a new tire. I have the pictures to prove it. Harassing me. You want to know why? Because prior to Cassie, I was the only person to be victimized by him and then to successfully sue him and get paid. And he had to pay me out of his pocket. He has never gotten over that. Oh, baby. You see this RICO charge that's about to come? This conspiring and pew-pewing up the club and ruining or attempting to ruin my life? As God as my witness, I will not stop until you suffer every single iota of punishment, until I have every second of recompense that you took from me. For every tear that I had to cry or my children had to cry, I am going to get $1 million back from you. I will not stop until you pay the price for what you did to my life. And for all you people out there on the internet and in cyberspace and in the far reaches of my life or the perimeters or wherever who always like, oh, she just saying that to get some. Hell, what you got to say now? What you got to say now? I had some youngins on the internet that ain't even old enough, that weren't even alive when it happened, arguing me down, cussing me out, calling me everything but a child of God. Go check Instagram. It's there. Harassing my life. Harassing me. Oh, you lying. He ain't do that to you. You just want clout. You just chasing clout. What is that to chase clout about? How is that clout chase worthy? It doesn't even make sense. Well, I guess it would make sense in this new generation. But you better believe I will have my say. I will have my say. Hashtag having my say.
Not only will she have her say, she has a book out that she put out in December as of well. So y'all comment below and tell me what y'all think about this situation going on with Natania Reuben and her saying that Diddy's been harassing her all this time and that it was Diddy who pow-powed her and not Shyne. Now, Shyne, could he sue the city? He probably could sue the city for falsely, I don't know. But then again, I don't know. It's something here. I don't know. It's a lot to figure out on this situation right here. Now that New York has put this law in place where victims can come back, she got a case. And Little Rod could be her witness. And if Little Rod got that on audio, it's a wrap for Diddy. Diddy could be facing some jail time here, y'all, as well as some money problems. So y'all, what y'all think about this situation going down for him? Comment below and let me know. And don't forget to hit that like button and comment and subscribe, okay? All right now, bye.
What happened if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow. I think I'll chew it.